It's a great way to start this. Oh, just kidding, not gonna sneeze. Sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Sneeze it is. Welcome to my bathroom. Han is behind me. Slave Leia, bunch of Star Wars characters hanging out behind me. Oh, hi Ryan Bush. It's late. I'm in the bathroom. Hello, Jeremy's fake hair. Hello. We were going to be productive earlier, but Jeff is recording the audio for his video for tomorrow right now. So I was like, you take the room out there. Surprising underdog. Yeah, he was like, I told him to take the room out there. I was like, I'll just do my live stream from the bathroom. It'll be a great time. You guys don't usually get to see this room in my house. It's been featured before. I don't know. Going live at the 4 in the morning. It's not 4 in the morning for me. It's like 12:30ish. Good day, Jesse. Good day, James Howarth. I'm on Pacific time, so press the like button. Welcome to my late night bathroom live stream. Good morning to you too, Ethan Box. And yeah, we're just gonna have some girl talk in the bathroom. So, you guys can bathrooms. Yeah, this one reverberate echoes just a little bit. That's 12:53. Thank you, Jeremy's fake hair. 12:53, so it's almost 1. I have to record videos for tomorrow and the next day because I will be in the desert with Jeff and the Prime Minister of Plaid. Hi, Dragon Majesty. It's almost 9 a.m. in the UK. Ooh, Ryan Bush getting ready for that Monday morning. Is that what this is? Is tomorrow Monday? I guess so. I'm driving to the desert tomorrow. I don't care. Going to Death Valley to watch the Perseid meteor shower tomorrow night. Yeah, so that'll be fun. That'll be a good time. We gotta make. There'll be videos. Hi, Owen Wildish. I'm tired, man. I slept good last night, but I'm still like, I want to sleep more. I gotta get up early tomorrow. Shit, it's almost, it's 1. I'm supposed to go grocery shopping. Am I gonna have time to do that? Oh, you saw Spider-Man Far From Home today? Good. I enjoyed it too. I thought it was a lot of fun. Definitely worth seeing. Not a perfect movie, has issues, but generally worth seeing. Generally a good time. Good to know that it's already, goddamn, I mean, I should get up early and go shower tomorrow. It's probably for the best anyway. It means I have to get up early and get into bed tomorrow. Tomorrow morning's gonna suck. Then I'm gonna go into the desert with an inflatable couch and 2 awesome dudes, and that's gonna be great. Yeah. My ear is itchy. It's like itchy on the inside. Ugh. Yeah, I'm hearing all these great theories about episode 9. I'm like, oh, awesome, hooray. Rising Underdog, thank you for the super chat, my dude. Babysitting my cousins, just woke up to my 7-year-old cousin sleepwalking and peeing all over the living room floor. Good times. Sounds like a blast, Rising Underdog. Sounds like an absolute blast. I do not envy you. My kittens are like 7 weeks old now, and they know how to pee in the litter box religiously. It's great. I love it. So much easier to. Cats are some of the easiest animals to potty train. They like peeing in piles of dirt. So you just provide them with a pile of. Yeah, in my case, crystals. I love that my cats love my crystal litter. That box is disgusting when you have to change it out, but until then, it's so much easier. Especially, I think multi-cats, like, crystal litter is just the way to go. It's just the way to go with multiple cats, because it's like, you don't go through it as fast because of the clumps, but there's no clumps, but it's also, you don't, it doesn't get gross the way the other litter does. It just, the pee sinks to the bottom until it's too saturated, and then you start to smell it, and you're like, oh, time to change it. Anyway, what am I doing here? I was going to read that Alex McCarthy. There's almost 3 here in the great state of Louisiana, and I'm wide awake. Arm not so much because the wife kidnapped it. Aw, cute. I know how that goes. Yeah. Do the cats I've seen they do. They're really good at it. The 2 littles love each other. Han is starting to come around on the littles a lot. Like, he'll play with them now. So about too roughly, and they'll just scream, and they'll be like, ah! And I always supervise when I start hearing them complain. But I try not to get involved, because, like, I know Han's very sensitive, so if I just, like, pull him away or freak out, yeah, I'm in the bathroom, Tyler Preston, deal with it. I'm not, like, crapping or anything. I could. It's gross. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just in the bathroom because Jeff's recording his video in the main room. So he was like, I could do it in the bathroom, but it's a little echoey in here. So I just do it out there, and it's fine. Just do my Perturabo 84. Hi, what's up? How are you? Press the like button, bitches, if you haven't yet. But yeah, I tried to get involved in the cat antics. Though Han was just grooming Jane earlier. It was really, really cute. Jane was just lying in his lap, just kind of dozing off, and Han was just licking him. It was very cute. Mal's getting more suspicious of Han now because Mal tends to be a little more like feisty and playful with him, and then he's starting to be feisty and playful back, and Mal's like, no, you're gonna kill me. Yeah, Mal, that's a big cat. It's a much bigger cat than you. We'll figure it out. Oh, thank you, Pizza73. I don't plan on changing for anyone ever at all. So thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me though. Things like that. Fusion23 is my sister. My friend has a cat. I can't read tonight. My friend has a cat that is bipolar. She is all about love me but leave me alone. Ha! My cats are really cool. They just let me do whatever I want with them. I've had them on the live stream before. You guys have probably seen them. People will be like, that cat looks angry. He's ready to strike. I'm like, y'all don't know my cats. My cats do not strike. Thanks, Pizza. Pizza73. It's a good username. Pizza's important. Tyler Preston, I've not watched The Boys yet. I keep hearing Jeff really likes it. He's telling me to watch it, so it's on my list. It's definitely on my list now. It sounds like a lot of fun. It does sound like a show I would like, so I'm definitely gonna give it a look-see, give it a watch. I also have to get through. Why are you in the bathroom, Jesse? Wookiee lives matter. They do matter. I'm in the bathroom because Jeff and I are just now getting our work done for the day, and you wonder why. And I let him use the main room. What's up, Mary Mayhem? How's it going? And I let him use the main room for to record his audio for his video because I'm considerate like that. I was like, I'll just go hang out in my bathroom. It'll be fun. Mary Mayhem is here. There's a deleted scene of The Boys. Good to know, Ian Moon. FP Stani, I am aware that crack is whack. That's why I will not touch that shit. I believe in oppression, though. Oppress that like button. Oppress it hard. Make it feel triggered. Y'all, if you're not subscribed to Mary Mayhem, make sure you do that. Like, probably now. Now is a good time to do that. Mary Mayhem's awesome. Oh, thanks, Mary. Jesse Miller, hi. What the hell are you doing? I'm streaming from my bathroom. Why not? It's a place in my house, you know? It's a place in my house. Jesse and I had a fun night of drinking at the fan meetup in Las Vegas last weekend. That was a good time. It was nice. It was nice to meet you, Jesse. It was very fun. Y'all are up late, man. Y'all are a bunch of night owls like me, so that's cool. Hail back, Enclave Soldier. Sitting on toilet. Oh my god, I love that video. Sitting on toilet. Sitting on toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Enclave Soldier. Nocturnal is acceptable. I'm frequently nocturnal. I'm turning Jeff into a night owl too. We're staying up late doing things. Actually, we do those things in the morning more often. Enclave Soldier, my relationship with Jeff is awesome. I couldn't be happier. Yeah, Blunt Talk is back. Welcome back. Oh, you're black. Oh, I read I'm back. You're black. That's good for you, Blunt Talk. I'm very happy for you. Congratulations. Doing things. Actually, to be perfectly honest, we do more of those things in the morning. So anyway, I don't care. I'm in the bath doing a live stream in the middle of the fucking night. Sorry, Tyler, Resident Evil, give you old. I did a fucking live stream in the middle of the night in my bathroom. What, Mary? What? But anyway, this will be one of the rare streams this month that Jeff is not also here for because he's over there being busy. Well, I guess he's been a couple that I did Carnut. I don't get things done in the morning. I get things up in the evening. You're messed up, he's 73. Blood Dog, what do you think of Jeff Epstein? Good. I don't care. Do bad stuff. Take yourself out of the gene pool. That's fine. Nothing much to think of a dead man. Exactly, dead and gone. Whatever you had to think about him, whatever you wanted, whatever you cared, it's over now. Yeah, he killed himself, right? He killed himself in his cell. Supposedly killed himself. I mean, it definitely is a situation. I mean, he did get attacked, right? So like, it could have been a staged murder, but it also sounds like he was pretty low point in his life. Pretty low point. So it's shit happens, shit happens, people die. Um, I don't believe in all that Clinton conspiracy stuff. It's conspiracy stuff. You can draw those parallels and lines, and maybe it has validity, maybe it doesn't. But it's no. Honestly, that's one of the things that bug me when people get on this whole like, fuck the Clintons train. It's like as if all the other politicians aren't just as skeezy and low and terrible. It doesn't excuse it. Doesn't make them good people. But it's like, it bothers me when people will go after one particular candidate, one particular individual, one particular politician as if they are the devil incarnate, and then everyone else is somehow better than them. It's like, no, they're all pieces of shit. Come on. Everyone's a piece of shit equal. That's why I hated the Bernie Bros. Yeah, lots of people kill people. George W. Bush killed people. Dick fucking Cheney killed people. Barack Obama probably killed people too. I'm sure he did. Everybody kills people. All politicians and that's it's the line of power, are directly responsible for the deaths of others, whether through willful intent or willful neglect. Anyway, it doesn't matter, Tyler Preston. It does not. And this is the thing. It's like, why? Why are people so obsessed with hating Hillary Clinton still? Like, she's irrelevant. Why? Why is it? Why? Why? I don't get it. I've never understood this vitriolic. Uh, uh, I mean, the hatred is one thing, but like when it's done, it's fucking done. Like, get over it. Uh, who cares? Like, why are people still concerned with hating her? Like, she's not your president. She's not involved really in politics anymore. She's no relation or bearing on your life. Like, is it just fun for you to continue to hate somebody who's completely irrelevant to you? Like, Jesse Miller, that's a lie, and you know that. Like, maybe you don't, maybe you believe that somehow, but like that's just false. That's just fake. Um, like, yeah. Blunt talk. I mean, honestly, like, where he was in his life, like, he was disgraced, he was shamed, he was in jail, he'd been assaulted in jail. Jennifer Sock, this is concurring in the bathroom because Jeff for World Class Bullshitters is recording his audio in the main room, and uh, and yeah, I told him, I was like, do that, I'll go in here and do my live stream, it'll be great, because I gotta get done anyway, so here we are. But no, I mean, no, Hillary Clinton has worked very hard for many, many things in her life. That's as many of these people have. I mean, even Donald Trump, who's worked less hard than the vast majority of people in the world, still, he still has worked for things. And that's just, I mean, that's how that happens. Honestly, he's worked for a lot less, but like, there are things like, and that's one of the things I've talked about too, is, he so warped and out of touch. Blood talk, I just try to be logical. I don't give a shit about party lines or ideologies. I just think about things and say what makes sense. Hashtag cancel Jeff. Don't cancel Jeff. He didn't ask me to come in here and do anything like that. And like I was like, well, I'll do this. Will be an opportunity to get my live stream done. It's like I go outside and do it. It just was fun to do it in here. And I was like, why the hell not? I got an outlet in here and plug my phone in and just do my live stream in the Dio Brando, Jeff and Jesse. Yeah, I'm so if Ray and Kylo Ren are siblings, or if Ray Shmi Skywalker, all that stuff is bullshit. I'm so mad about all these theories. I don't even have the energy to be mad about it because I'd be mad all the time. It's just like, every time I hear them, I'm just like, no, and I'm trying to forget I ever heard it. Nice, Jesse Miller. That's pretty cool. I want to meet Billy D. I could have at like a WizCon in Philadelphia a long ass time ago, like back when he was like nobody really cared, but my friends weren't super into doing it, so like we didn't really want to do it. I'm sad now because now everyone cares because he's going to be in the new movie and all that. Anyway, the point is to press the like button. We believe in raise the rebirth of Greedo. I'll accept that one. That one's fine. Hello, Caitlin. You don't have to be awake. You can go to sleep. I've just been busy. Did he answer you, Jesse Miller? Did he answer you? Tyler Preston, I do not watch anime. Oh, Jennifer Zock, that's okay. I'll be here for a few more minutes at the very least. Cooler than the other side of the pillow. That's a great expression, Wookiee Lives Matter. I like it. Why hate? There's more than a hate in the world. Hate for me is like, that thing is, hate for me is a fleeting thing. As I feel it, and then I let it go. I don't like sit around and let it consume me or hold on to it like, argh. And I think it's important to acknowledge and feel your feelings. If you try to ignore it and be like, meditate it away, that's why I think it's such bullshit. Is like, you can meditate. I think that's all great and fine, doing things for relaxation, but that's not in lieu of feeling your feelings. You don't like learn to meditate and get rid of all your negative emotions. No, like that's even if you really understand Buddhist philosophy. It's not about getting rid of those emotions. It's about not holding on to them, feeling them, like deep Buddhist meditation. You feel everything. You let it come into you. You experience all of it, and you just let it pass through and go away. That's like what mindless entertainment is for me. Meant to offend videos. Good night, Wookiee Lives Matters. Good to see you too, man. Is just taking something that I'm feeling about, letting it out, and then letting it go. I don't sit there after the video going, God, I'm so mad about this. I yell about it. I feel good. I sit there, upload it. I have a great time uploading. I'm like, all right, this is great. Jennifer Dawkins, very, very true. That's actually, we'll open up a little bit. We'll talk about this a little bit. So, y'all know that before Jeff, I was dating the Tiki Tony, as y'all know him. I didn't know Sky Smith because things are dumb. Gather the stones so you can cast them away. There you go. Good advice. Anyway, so many of you, thank you, Pizza73. I gotta do more Mento events. I love those. I'm thinking of trying to do one every Friday. Yeah, so, those of you, some of you have I thought you were dating Cheeky Tony. Yeah, well, you haven't seen her around in a minute, and there's a reason for that. I don't like air my dirty laundry a ton. I don't, I didn't feel like coming on and be like, I broke up with Tony, let me tell you about it. Tiki Tony, Dio Brando. Tiki Tony was his nickname. And he's a good guy, he's a good person, but that was actually a thing he did. He didn't release or talk about or deal with his feelings. He wouldn't talk to me when he had problems with me. Hey, Ogre Prime 430. We're having some deep bathroom talk. But it's not like potty talk. It's just like deep tracks in the bathroom. Who the heck is Tony? Tony's my ex. Tony's my ex-boyfriend. And we broke up earlier this summer. And that was one of the things that was really tough. Is he just couldn't let things go, and he wouldn't talk about them. He wouldn't try to let them go. He would just try to bottle them up or ignore them. Thank you, Carnet 15015. I love doing social justice Wednesdays. That's probably second favorite to Meant to Offend. I'm gonna do some more like deep satire on Meant to Offend. More like when I did the Eat More Vegans, I was like based on Jonathan Swift's Mom's Proposal. Not Tony Danza. Though someone on the stream used to call him Tony Dancer, so it was acceptable. Anyway, press the like button if you've not done so already. Social justice, the real social disease. Social justice is fine. The way people are going about it is not. Like, there's nothing wrong with the concept of social justice. Like, that's one of these crazy things. Like, the words social justice, the words diversity, these are not bad words. These are not bad things. People are just doing them wrong. Everyone's doing them wrong. And that's something, and I want to talk more and more about this, is the reactionary nature of people on oh, hey, Clavier, Gavin, Guten Tag. Ryan Bush, that's great. For me, it's doing things that make me feel less like shit, like donating to charity or something as simple as holding the door open that helps me through the depression. Never tried meditation before, though. It can be nice, but I agree with you, actually, like, doing something nice for other people. I still remember, hey, Billy Ritchie, Jeff's really good. He's recording his audio in the main room right now. But I agree with that. And actually, a really important thing, Jennifer Zock, like you said, victim culture, the opposite thereof is doing what Ryan Bush just said, which is exactly that, rather than, like, rather than just like stewing in your own misfortune and just worrying about all the shitty things, is do something positive in the world. It was not that long ago. It was earlier this year, I think. I was having a really bad day. Actually, a really, really huge fight with Tony, and we were in a restaurant, and walked out. I was walking home. It was this total fucking storm cloud, and there were some people trying to raise money for DARE on the street, and thank you, Tyler Preston. It's a great idea. Jesse getting mad, SCW Jesse getting mad that Alita Battle Angel is selling more DVD and Blu-rays than Captain Marvel. That's a great idea. Hey, Ginger Viking Jesus. JESSI, for your knowledge. Yeah, just the I. And so they were, at first, they were soliciting me like, hey, dude, and I was like, fuck this. I was kind of angry, then I stopped myself. I turned around, I was like, all right, give me your pitch. Give me your sales pitch. I've heard that DARE has rebranded, Drug Abuse Resolution Education, the same program that taught me how to huff aerosols when I was a teenager. That's my take. My big takeaway from that was finally eventually learning the science. Not then, but later on learning the science, because they always did the whole whatchamacallit, you ecstasy, if you do it once, you'll never feel happy again. And learning the actual science, I'd be like, oh, you can actually blow out your dopamine receptors one time doing ecstasy and never be able to feel that level of euphoria again. So that sucks. Looks like Hans on my shoulder, where he belongs. Anyway, super chat from Sky Smith. Thank you, Sky. SJW idea: men should be locked up in camps. That's a good one. Ooh. Ooh, because I can tie that to the ice stuff going on now. That'll be a hard hitter. Thank you, Sky Smith. Gotta write those ideas down. So, Alita Battle Angel, talk about how that's offensive to women and the fact that it's selling more DVDs than Captain Marvel is terrible, and men locked up in camps. We should just take all the immigrants. Take all the women and children and let them be in society. But then when the men grow up, put them back in the camps and just use all those camps. We got them all set up at the border now, so let's just use them for all the men. Because all of our life's problems will be solved. We put men in camps. Ooh, that'll be rough. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Thank you, Sky. Thank you. I like those edgy ones. I like to get edgy. Yeah. So, where was I? Oh yeah, so I listened to the pitch of how they've rebranded Dare and their new mission, goals and the way they're going about them. I was like, you know what, this sounds really good, and I made a donation, and it just made me feel a lot better. Just having a shitty day made me feel a lot better. And I walked home and saw the dog Rambo that used to live a block away from me. It was really, really cute, and pat him a whole bunch, and it was nice, and felt better about my life. Yeah, that was jump the fence, Jesse, do a Miley. No. But yeah, guys, press the like button if you have not done so already. Press. Got some fun videos coming to you this week. Got a good one, fun one for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a really fun one. I hope you guys like it. And then we're gonna talk some Star Wars. We're gonna talk a little bit about the Galaxy's Edge problem for Tuesday, and then I think I might use one of these ideas you guys gave me for Social Justice Wednesday. Might even record 2 at once there, since I got all these good ideas. We need multiple wigs in different hues from light to dark for when you go from full light to full SJW. It's a good idea, Sky Smith. And shout out to Anthony Sholey for sending me the wig that he sent me, because it's fun. Tubian323 says, I don't want to be the not all guy, but not all feminists say men should be in camps. That's only the very rare. I'm with you on that 100%. And that's the thing, is like, there are still good feminists out there. There's just like diversity and social justice, those phrases have been polluted in a huge way. Did you hear the fact on why Disney is ignoring the OT and NPT canon and promoting their own? I did not hear that, Pizza 73, but it's Galaxy's Edge, it's a bomb. Yep. Yarhar. Anyway, press that like button if you have not done so already. Third wave feminism. Exactly, Jennifer Zock. Exactly. It's the third wave bullshit. Or as I call the religion of feminism, not to be confused with the perfectly valid perspective of creating equality of the genders, but rather the religion that believes that the most virtuous things to do are to talk about women all of the time, to make sure that you reference the fact that women are women all of the time, and to shit on men all of the time. Oh, Pizza 73, that makes sense. They pay royalties to Lucas. That makes sense. I thought because they own Lucasfilm that they don't have to pay the royalties. Mr. Conman, no, Jeff is recording his audio for his video over yonder. Feminism is cancer, women's rights are what matter. Yeah. But her feminist Margot Robbie's role in Once Upon a Time. That's actually, maybe I'll make that video Thursday too, because that's one of the things is like, I thought that Tarantino was incredibly respectful of women in that film. And I don't always think he is. I don't think he's disrespectful of women. I think he's sometimes voyeuristic regarding women, but he's also voyeuristic about everybody. Talk about black rights. I don't like to talk a lot about black rights because it's not something that I have direct experience in, and I don't want to speak for other people. Hi, Shaq3666. Yeah, I'm recording in the bathroom. Jeff is recording his audio in the main room, so I don't know. Thank you, Blunt Talk. I feel like I'm actually always curious to learn. I like people that will let me ask some of the difficult questions and give me straight answers on things that confuse me. But I just, it's not my area of expertise. And I understand, this is one thing I've come to realize too, is like, there are things that, whatchamacallit, hard questions, but I don't want to get into that now, because I feel like it's even if there's people in the, in the chat, like yourself, who are black, who want to, it's an unbalanced platform. I don't want to be the person here being like, let me say this potentially offensive question, not have you face to face to have that conversation, because that's a big thing, for me. Good point, Melancholy Kid. That's a big thing for me too. Is like when I have these conversations, because yeah, I know I want to ask questions that are difficult or uncomfortable sometimes, and it's important to be face to face with the person so I can gauge the reaction and know if I'm pushing, if I'm pushing the limit, if I'm pushing the envelope, where they're at. Do I need to rephrase? Do I need to tread more carefully? Because it's the thing is like, awesome blunt talk. I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna get some of that perspective. Maybe you can come on on this channel sometime. We can have some talk. We can have a talk about that. That's good. I mean, I resonated with your name as soon as I saw it. But hit me up. My business email is me.mindlessentertainment@gmail.com. If you're ever interested in coming on a live stream and having some blunt talk on Mindless Entertainment. So, oh, thank you, Oli B. Jesse, you're one of my favorite creators. You were talking about different topics with emotion, but at the same time with logic. Keep up the good work. Greetings from Hungary. Thank you so much. What's up, Hungary? Hungary is some of the greatest saber fencing in the world. I'm a fencer, so yeah. Blunt talk makes me want to load a bowl. Well, you should want to roll a blunt. Um, what if it's James Blunt talk? Hey, you're the kidnapper. Jeff is the kidnappee. As the capture banished to the bathroom while the victim gets to the main house. Is this ransom a friendship or something? Old school Jeremy. No, I'm just a very considerate kidnapper. I'm a very considerate kidnapper. I acknowledge that there's a size difference that gives Jeff a distinct advantage over me when it comes to things like kidnapping. So I figured the happier I make him in his new surroundings, the easier it'll be to keep him, subdued and like build that Stockholm syndrome. So he just wants to stay. So he thinks it's his idea to be here. That's the goal. That's the goal. No, I'm having fun in here though. It's cool and it's nice because melancholy kid. Apparently that's a popular opinion. That's a thing. Like when I'm like rich and have a house, I'll do that as like that should be a thing I should do as just like a fun game is like submit yourself as a candidate for kidnapping. Like you sign like a whole like disclaimer or what am I why can't I think of the word? I what's the thing you sign that says if you die it's not my fault? Oh my god, why can't I think of the word? A release. You sign a release, a waiver. There you go. That's the one. You sign a waiver that says basically you've submitted yourself as eligible. You give me like your address and your basic schedule so we know how we're going to find you, and then we kidnap you and hold you in the basement for a while. What am I being adult napped? That'd be a fun. Wouldn't that be a fun game? Kidnapped by the God Empress. It'd be like a weird. Contract is a good word too. It'd be a fun weird thing to do. Kidnapped by the God Empress, a new reality series. So is Han the good angel on one shoulder, should there be a Vader or Jabba on the other shoulder? I got a stormtrooper on the other shoulder, I guess, but a lot of my Vader's up there. I don't have a Jabba sticker in here. So it's well, you never know what's gonna happen when you get kidnapped. Like it could be the whole thing could be like you get kidnapped and you get locked in my basement for a week and like Alex McCarthy, nice. You get locked in my basement for a week, but I come down every night and we watch movies together, like, or you get kidnapped and then we like go to someplace cool and like hang out, for a day, like have a party, you get kidnapped to like some party boat somewhere, like something like that. That'd be fun. I mean, that'd be fun. It's like you never know what you're gonna get, but like it would be positive, it'd be pleasant experiences. It's just me just getting kidnapped sound. But that's the whole thing is like you would put yourself in the running, maybe it'd be something like that, like you end up on a party boat or something like that. But you don't know where it's gonna be, you don't know what's gonna be, when it's gonna be. You just sign this release, and if we feel like it, we come to your home, we kidnap you, put a bag over your head, sack over your head, and all that shit, and then take you to have a party somewhere. Would that be fun? That'd be so fun. Our tacos part of the kidnapping. They could be. One more day of 8 hours of mandatory fun than nothing. Anyway, so yeah, press the like button, bitches, if you have not done so already. I can't believe we've been doing this for almost half an hour. Wow. I guess I'm not going grocery shopping tonight. Sister hair is fun. Oh, maybe. I like my hair done. You guys like my hair done? I feel like it's on point. I was looking at a version of it that was a little longer though, and I like it longer too. So maybe we'll put it to you guys, put it to a vote next time I need to get it cut. Because this has always got to go back down to its optimal length. But I can let this grow out a little bit too. Dora has decent reviews. Weird. Do you ever run out of energy? Frequently. Frequently. Just be able to bring it back. Thank you, Sister Hair. I really dig this. Oh, thanks, Sister Viking Jesus. I do dig this hairstyle. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. Why not? Grocery stores and close till 2 a.m. It's literally across the street. It's a time I go very frequently. I'm like, oh shit, I need this for tomorrow. Just run across, grab some eggs. I don't know. Eggs. Oh, here's the thing you guys can help with. So we're going camping tomorrow for the night. Me, Jeff, and a friend are going to drive out to the desert to see the stars. See the Perseid meteor shower out in Death Valley. And go camp at elevation so it's not quite as brutally hot. And what should we have for dinner? We're going to cook over a fire. You know, we're going to be car camping out in a fairly primitive site, so it's gonna be, you know, whatever we bring with us plus a fire pit. And yeah, so what should we have for dinner tomorrow night? Any suggestions? What are your favorite campfire foods? Your friend just cook and eat Bill. That seems like a lot of work. Oh, Johnny's some ship. It's 4:25 a.m. Yep, it's a meat. Oh, the meat. Meat's good. Get some meat going. Meat's always fun. Brian Banks felt like a made-for-TV movie, but it was still good overall. I didn't see it. Camping in a place called Death Valley. So you know Death Valley was named Death Valley because one fucking person died there. One person. The Donner Pass was named after the Donner Party. Beef stew and rolls. Ooh, I didn't even think about like beef stew. That sounds good, actually. We get a package of hot. We need to definitely get bacon for breakfast. Oh yeah, s'mores are a necessity. Oh my god, she can get fancy and get dark chocolate with it. I'm worried for your livers. We're actually not gonna hit it that hard. It's the desert, you don't dry out. We wanna, you know, maybe spit roasted SJW. They're bountiful in LA. I just gotta swing through Silver Lake, identify one that's more SJW than hipster, grab them, and then do it. 2 people died in Crime Alley. Some more rising into. All right, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. Ooh, champagne is a good idea. Maybe I'll bring I have one more bottle in my fridge. Maybe I'll take that one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take at least 2 gallons just for myself. Only Death Valley I've ever been to is the Clemson Tiger Stadium. Hilarious. I press the like button. I press. Anyways, any hoozle. Steaks. Problem with steaks is you gotta bring steak knives. Red wine or white. I'm generally partial to red wine, but I do like white as well. I'm a big Sauvignon Blanc fan. I like a fancy Chardonnay. I don't like cheap sweet Chardonnays. Look for the not natural hair color on the edge. So yeah, but you gotta shave them first because otherwise that dye is gonna like fuck up your you know, it's gonna like release poisons when you burn it. Death Valley in Game of Thrones season 8. It's bubbly. I like bubbly, personally. That's like one of my favorite things, period. Now I'm thinking about food. Me too, Jesse. Me food. It's clearly I am too. Take twice what you feel you need in case of emergency. Good idea, Jennifer Zock. Very good. It's a spumante. Spumante. Hi, Jeff. Jesse's towel. That's Jeff's towel right there. There you go. Now y'all see Jeff's towel too. Hey Jeff, if you're listening, do you want to run to Ralph's before it closes? Or do you want to just do it in the morning? When can Jesse get off the toilet? Now. I'm allowed to now. It's just fun in here. Chocolate wine. Ooh, chocolate wine. Good. But yeah, are you...
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, this is my towel.
It's my towel that I'm letting you use.
Okay.
So we just go to the supermarket in the morning.
Probably.
Closing in like half an hour.
Yeah. I just got done recording.
I know. I got your text.
Okay, cool.
And then I figured about you popping in on the chat.
You and your kittens. It's funny, they found a plastic bag.
Oh no.
As soon as I started, I was like, really?
They're like, make noise. No, everyone's saying hi. Nitpicking Nerds is who is that guy. This is Jeff. Jeff's my boyfriend.
Hi.
You may also know him from World Class Bullshitters.
Yeah, I'm
that's
the voice.
That's his channel.
I'm gonna go back to work. Have fun with your stream.
All right, we'll probably shut down soon so I can record my stuff. My legs are actually not asleep at all. My toilet's very comfortable. Thank you very much. And I have a big butt, so it's cushiony. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Nitpicking Nerd. He's a really good boyfriend, so just know that I'm being well taken care of. Okay, Sky Smith. I like big dudes. What can I say? Oh, like this guy, like my big fat Han Solo kitty. chubby kitten. Say hi, big boy. You're on the internet. And he's like, just get off of me and feed me dinner. I think we're good together. Anyway, I'm happy about us. All right. Well, now that I'm allowed to go make noise out there, I'm allowed to. It's my apartment. I do what I want. Why don't you weirdos get out of the bathroom now? Well, I am gonna go. I'm gonna go and record my videos for the next. That's me, Sky Smith. That's me. Me to a T. A lot more to love. A lot more to hug. Anywho, I swear to Bob, I am drinking with Jesse. I hope so, Mary. I hope so. I'd love to. We'll figure out a time. Where do you live again? Remind me where you live. Jello Kitty said the cutest. I don't want him to get super. Yeah, let's get white girl wasted. He looks more happy being Han Solo than Harrison Ford. Harsh. He is happy. He's super happy. But yeah, Mary, what state does you hail from? I don't know if you tell people these things, but if you do, because I know I've tried about like elsewhere, but no. And I'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. It'll happen. I can do these. I'm very mobile, so. Hicktown. Where is that? Anyway. Where is Hicktown, Mary? Oh, you do. Okay, so I'm gonna be in Louisville for 10 days next June. So, and that's like a year, or beginning of July. So I'll be in Louisville, Kentucky for 10 days. So come. I don't know. I mean, Kentucky's not that big of a place. Come visit me. Have you ever been up to Canada? It's called Canada over in Cunningham. Yes, once a long time ago. I really, really enjoyed it. I rode horses there for 10 days. It was great. Sky, maybe I'll be in Oregon one of these days. I have a friend who lives in Washington. I have 2 friends who live up in Washington, so gotta go see him eventually. I like him. Alright. We have tournaments in Portland sometimes for fencing, too. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go record my stuff. Hicktown is right next door to Springfield. Hooray! But yeah, Mary is safe. The internet protects her. Indeed. But anyway, yeah, you should come up to Kentucky to party with me and probably Jeff because he'll probably be there. Have fun storming the castle. All right. Y'all have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go make some videos so that you'll have them for tomorrow. Drop them. They'll be dropping around like midday-ish, I suppose. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the Social Justice Wednesday ideas. The first thing I'm going to do is write those down in my notes so I don't forget. So for my spatial drawing, let's get a mix of Star Destroyer, TIE Fighter, and Starfleet Shuttlecraft with a Vulture droid head attached. Interesting. Sounds good, Rising Underdog. I'm going to start doing more fan meetups when I go to random cities. It'll be fun. So, alright. Well, yeah. Alright, I'll check in with y'all. So that's so you'll get a live stream tomorrow, probably on the way to the desert. Won't have service when I'm out there. You'll get one. You'll get the regular Tuesday night one after the High Council, which I will be on Tuesday. So tune into the High Council. I will be the guest third, the turd person. It'll be very professional. Jeff and I'll actually be streaming on different separate apparatuses. All right. Good night, guys, and have fun storming it. We will have fun. We will have so much fun storming the castle. Bye-bye. All right, good night, everybody.